All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I will be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the Sons of Liberty Gunworks Angry Patriot bundle. This does include a Geissele Automatics G2S trigger and the blaster starter kits. So we're going to run right through this, guys. Remember, we are live streaming you to YouTube, so if I go too fast, you can come back and watch it at any time you want. So let's get to it. Oh, well, actually, before we get to it, let me mention one thing, guys. We've had a lot of, or not a lot, but a few people mention that they don't get our texts. Guys, it's your carrier blocking us. I guess because we use a texting service that actually sends the message out. Some carriers put like a spam blocker on it. The few things that we have been told you can do to alleviate this issue is, one, you can call your carrier and tell them that, everything's good, you don't have to block it. Two, you can add us to your address book so that way your phone doesn't automatically block it. And lastly, once you do both of those things, you can text the word START back to the phone number that we text you from, and that should kind of like perk everything up. So again, if you're not getting texts, first off, save us to your address book in your phone. Second, send a text START to us, and it should automatically kickstart your service. And then, if that doesn't work, call your carrier provider, because we did have a member call his provider, and they said they actually just automatically block some texting services, so that was why he wasn't receiving them. All right, of course, we are live streaming to YouTube. Please hit the subscribe button, guys. It makes us not only look legitimate, but of course, it gains a following. And of course, like us on Instagram, Facebook, and leave us a review on our business page on Facebook if you have time, all right? All right, so let's get right to it, guys. The upcoming review is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. Now, the past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back to read reviews if you want to, and where you come back to post your review if you're chosen. Obviously, this bundle will be shipped to an FFL, so once you receive the item, guys, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 days. Now, I understand this is going to be kind of tough to knock out in 3 to 5 days. You're going to need a lot more parts to get this done. One note to have, remember, this particular item is coming to us from Ammo Zone. They carry everything. So in the event you want to have this sent to you completed, Derek at Amazon can get that taken care of. This part, if you're chosen for review, this part's already taken care of. All you got to do is pay the difference for everything else. He can even assemble it to you and send you a complete lower ready to rock. Completely up to you. Just remember, as a Review the Pew member, you do get exclusive discounts and product releases from multiple very large dealers out there, okay? All right, so 3 to 5 days is what we ask. Now, if you need more time, guys, it's not the end of the world. All I ask is that you communicate with me. You can message me on Facebook directly. You can message the business accounts on Facebook or Instagram. Just some way or another, let me know when you think you can get it done. Short and sweet's always best, guys. I don't want to pry into your personal life. Just shoot me a message. Hey, it's probably going to take me a week or two to get this done and reviewed. No problem. Thanks for the update. We move on with our lives, all right? So as far as the review itself, let's say you're ready to do your review. You come back. You want to post it, okay? It's very simple. Use the search function to your advantage. Once we're done with this video, everything gets moved to the past reviews. And there are tons of things in there. Use the search function and search your last name. Because at the bottom of the description of every item in the past reviews, there is the name of the member performing the review right down here. So by searching your last name, it brings up the items you're associated with. You click your item, you click the review, and that is where you post the review. Now, the reviews do have to be approved, so don't worry if you don't see it on the page right away. It's fine. I've never in the history of Review the Pew ever kicked somebody's review back. Everybody's followed the instructions perfectly, and hopefully that's because we have very few of them. One of the main ones, guys, is the length of the review. I don't have a script. I don't have anything I want you to specifically say. I do, however, have a few requirements. The first off, 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Minimum 3 to 5 sentences to do a proper review. If you're one of those people that go all out, write a book, do a YouTube video, please remember to put your YouTube link within your review so that way you can get credit where credit is due. However, it's not a requirement. 3 to 5 sentences is. Remember that the products and services provided by Review the Pew and or its affiliates are not your items to keep. They are on loan to you until you post your review. Once you post your review, they're yours to keep and do with as you wish. So just, you're kind of in a state of limbo. They're on loan, but again, we've never had an issue with this ever. Everybody's been wonderful about doing their reviews. As far as the content within your review, guys, again, no script. The few things I do ask, number one is honesty. Be honest with us, guys. You are under no pressure to just give fluffing reviews. Give us your honest opinion. Second, professionalism. Remember that every single product has somebody's blood, sweat, and tears behind it. You are not reviewing Review the Pew. You are reviewing the specific product we are sending you, so please be professional. And lastly, the why. Tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Honesty, professionalism, tell us why. 3 to 5 sentences, you will be good to go. Remember, again, we are live streaming to YouTube. Click that subscribe button, and of course, you can come back and watch this anytime you want. Before we move on, guys, this link right here, what is Review the Pew? This link is here to basically help us survive. We grow 100% by word of mouth. We cannot advertise on any form of social media, and what I mean by that is we can't pay Facebook or Instagram to promote for us. However, we can share our link around everywhere, and we do so often. Our members are the reason we are here. It's the reason we survive, and it's the reason we grow, which is why I try to do as many giveaways as I can. Remember that this link explains the way the website operates, so if you see, it doesn't matter if they're strangers, guys. So many people participate in stuff like this. 9 out of 10, if not higher than that, if not 10 out of 10, people that are shown the website come, join, and participate. So remember that link is there. It saves your time in typing. Just send them the link, clarify what they've read, they make an account, we're done. All right? All right. Let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, I will note one thing, guys. You can use your full name on this, but I have had people ask if they can use a nickname. I don't care. As long as your name in the email is you, we just have to be able to identify that it's actually the person participating. So what I would do is put your first name and just, if you want a nickname, and put just an O for that. You know what I mean? Just put an initial for the last name if you want. 99% of people just run with their names, but some people want nicknames or want to go by their nickname, whatever the case may be, if they don't like their actual name. As long as when you send your email, there's a full legal name, we're fine, okay? So this list is put together based on purchase timestamps. That is the first layer of randomization because nobody can predict when somebody's going to buy. What I do is I click this button. That gives us our second and third layer of randomization. It shuffles everybody's name up from that original list, and it assigns a random number to everyone. Plus, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. So take a look here. Scan that. Again, we're on YouTube. You can come back and watch this anytime you want. So 38 is our magic number for today. We will come over here and refresh this, guys. I do this just to show you that we are working with a clean slate. I will then type in 38. Guys, when I click generate, that gives us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please remember, when I'm doing videos, my computer's live, dude. If I get a text, if I get an email, whatever happens, it comes right here. So don't rush in sending us an email, guys. Please collect all of the information. When I ask for a transfer sheet, an FFL transfer sheet is a piece of paper they are required to send the FFL shipping the item, okay? Our items all ship with it in the box because they'll need one too. But if you have an FFL that says, oh, we can't give that out to the public, it's public information. You can find it on the ATF's website. It's just easier for them to email it to us directly. So if your FFL says that, we don't give out that kind of information, they're being rude is what they're being. Like Sons of Liberty and Big Tex Outdoors, all those guys have their FFLs posted on their website. It's public knowledge. So just kind of push them, just let them know I'm doing a review on something. I need to receive it, whatever, all right? And of course, subscribe, like, comment, share, blah, 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 blah. I'll shut up now. Let's do this. Number 8 of 38. Number 8 is Mr. Bobby Johnson. For those of you that missed it, the Sons of Liberty Gunworks Angry Patriot Bundle. Out of 38, number 8 was chosen for review, and number 8 is Bobby Johnson. Bobby, I'll send you an email shortly. Hang tight. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much. Literally, we'd be nothing without each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.